obviously, we got to learn a new skill, right? When you guys come in here and join this family, you came in here to learn a skill to pay the bills, to learn a skill to change your life, to learn a skill that you could build your dreams off of, right? Then step 4, we're going to attend the meeting, right? We're going to get them up on that deep dive. So you do your follow-up, you sign them up to a deep dive call, you're going to get on there and you're going to listen. I know I've seen a lot of posts inside the group about this the other day. Somebody was like, I got my first deep dive, I'm so scared, I'm so this and so that. What questions do I ask, guys? We don't really even need to ask questions on here. It kind of just flows. I always say, you want to act like you're sitting at a bar and you're trying to get to know somebody, you're having a beer with them, and you're just opening them up. You're really interested about that person, and you want to sit and you want to listen. Okay? This deep dive is all about listening, all about understanding, getting to know them, getting to know their dreams, their desires, what they want in life, and the whole time you're positioning of how you can help. You're just learning them, you're learning their systems, you're learning everything that they have going on. So I spend a lot of time here. You know, I tell business owners, hey, it's going to take 15 minutes. Most of the time, this is 45 minutes. Sometimes I've had ones as long as 3 hours before because I really like the person. I was really getting to know the person, hearing their story, just talking away. Okay, so you're going to fall into that every once in a while. Be open and be willing to listen. Okay, be willing to listen on step 4. Step 5, guys, we're going to go in and build a scope of work or a proposal. Right, most of you guys will know what that is a proposal. It's where we're going to go through and we actually dive deep into what they're looking to do, right? So we're diving deep into what they're looking to do, and we're making sure we can bring that value. We're not just any marketer out there. We're not those marketers that are hitting up these people and saying we can do something, taking their money and running off. And then you guys are now on ARS looking at it and going, dude, they paid this company $1,000 a month for the last freaking 12 months, and they only added 3 backlinks to them. They added no citations. Their GMV's messed up. Like, you see this all the time, over and over and over again. We do not train you to be that type of person ever, and we never want you to be. We are here to bring value to small business owners every single day, every single waking day. And if we say we can do something, we do it, right? We show up, we put in more work than necessary if we have to, and we provide the value that we say, okay? So when you're building this scope of work, you're going to be going through, checking what kind of keywords they need, what kind of citations, their map pack, how many backlinks they need. It's in the research, and I'm telling you guys this right now. I see too often when somebody's like, you know, website's not ranking this or that, and I look at their research paperwork or their scope of work, I can tell they didn't dig deep enough. They didn't go deep enough. They didn't find enough competition and exactly why the competition was outranking them. They're not spending enough time in this area really figuring out exactly and laying out a blueprint, not just for your customer that you're trying to land, but also for yourself, for your team. What are you going to follow? Every morning when you get up, do you know what backlinks to go get? Do you know why you're getting them, right? Do you know what citations are best for that niche and why you're getting them and where you're going to get them? So you have a blueprint laid out for yourself and your team. You can't lose that way, right? So dig in, do your research, build your scope of work. At that point, we jump into step 6, right? Present and close the deal. This becomes really easy, as a lot of you guys will come to know if you don't know already. But this becomes really easy to do. When you walk into step 6 and you follow the first 5 steps, they pretty much sell themselves, okay? So if you ever get an objection on step 6, it's price, right? It's always pretty much like they always say it's price. But really, it's either one, they don't trust in you, they don't trust in your ability, you didn't educate them hard enough through the process. And so we have to go back on these processes. What I love about the 6 steps, guys, is the fact that it's laid out in such a way that if you fail at step 6, you can look back and go, where did I fail? Did I fail in educating them on the screencast of who I am and what I can do for them, right? Content, links, citations. Did I fail on the deep dive because I talked more than I listened? I was trying to prove I was the best in the world, right? Where did I fail? And you can look back and you can break down the step you need to work on day in and day out. But step 6 is a really easy step for most people, and hence why we're going to be going over some numbers here in a minute and you'll see the type of close rate that a lot of our BAM members are actually getting right now in the last 5 weeks off of this process and what I'm showing you here today, okay?